Yeah, someone did this alarm, one of my friends, and did a halfway decent job. I mean, I'm not trying to embarrass him or whatever, but this is a 2003 Honda Accord 4-cylinder. Here's a basic remote start installation. The guy he had put in an ASP620N model. No regular, just start your car up, whatever. Use this module, CamMax 400. It wasn't successful because this car is kind of old for this module, so they put me on this car so I could switch up the module and go over his wiring a little bit. So I'm just going to give you a quick rundown on the basic wires. Notice that he didn't put any tape on this wire, this brown and red wire, which is the data bus wire for the door locks and trunk and factory disarm. I don't think we're using this right now. I'm using this module right here, the Express Kit PKH34, which is basically 555HW for you old school cats. Alright, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of the wires for the alarm. It's kind of a mess in there, so I don't know if you guys can really see what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna unplug this brain so I can go through all the wires, various functions of these wires and shit. Alright, if you're watching this video and you already familiar with the Prestige alarm, so I don't have to go through the fucking wiring with you guys. I'm just gonna give you the wiring for the car. This wire, let's start with the brake wire. Your brake wire for this car is this white with the black stripe on it. And at the brake pedal switch. What else? Parking light. Parking light is this wire right here. If I can get this shit out the way. It's this wire, the red with the black stripe in this harness right here. That's your parking lot wire. This wire, this big fat white wire right here. Let's see if I can get this camera. This is your 12-volt source. This is where you connect to this red wire right here from the alarm. You would take these two wires and connect it to this big fat white wire right here. This right here is your starter wire. For this, you would connect this yellow wire. This is the starter wire coming out of the remote start. You would connect it directly to this black with a white stripe. That's the starter wire right here. This wire right here, the black and yellow, is your first ignition wire. This is an important wire. You don't want to get it mixed up. With this particular alarm, you will connect it with the blue wire. This blue wire connects to this black or yellow stripe. Remember, it's a fat wire, it's a harness. This harness plugs in right here on the 2003 Honda Accord. See this harness right here, right by the kick panel, right above the fuse box. Okay. Now your accessory wire is a fat white with a red stripe on it. That's a accessory wire. That will connect to this purple wire right here. This purple wire right here is your accessory wire. And you connect that directly to the white with the red stripe on it. This one right here. second ignition is your black with the red stripe on it. That wire you connect it to this green wire right here. So that's the ignition. This is the ignition portion. Okay, now you want your door locks. Definitely want door locks. Take this kick panel off by simply just popping this up. Be careful not to break the panel. I usually don't take the panel off. I'll just slide the panel back and grab the harness right here. This wire right here, right above the fuse box, is a green plug. It's a green plug. And the door lock wires are, for lock, it's pink and black. This will disarm the factory alarm and also lock the doors. Now, right next to it is this pink and blue wire. This is your unlock wire. This will unlock the doors, disarm the alarm, the factory, and arm the alarm also. Okay, now, no, I think I just fucked up. This wire is your lock wire and arm. That's the black, that's the pink with the black stripe. This wire right next to it is your disarm wire. That's the pink with the blue stripe. Okay. This harness right here, this is the installer used this harness. It's not a bad idea. He got everything from here. He got the parking light, which is red with the black stripe. He caught the parking. Now this is the brake wire, which is white with black stripe. On Prestige, this is the brown with black wire. He caught this wire right here is the 12-volt source wire. That's coming from the Prestige alarm. It's getting this 12-volt source wire from this white and blue wire, which is basically the power supply for the light in the back, for the courtesy light in the trunk. He also got ground in the kick panel. I mean, we all do this. We get ground right here. Black wire for Honda is ground. Black for the alarm is ground. What else? That's basically it for this installation. So now, he did a tackless setup. I don't use tack because, you know, sometimes the customer might come back 10 years later and say that, oh, look at that wire that you connect to the engine. My car's misfiring, so I don't connect tack. These alarms nowadays, you don't need tack. You'll never see me connect tack. Okay, now we gotta connect the bypass. Like I said, he used the Cam Max 400, which was the wrong bypass for this car, so the car wouldn't start. It started for like a day, and afterwards it lost programming. So I'm gonna remove all the wires for this and install the PKH34 module.